Well, that was a great college basketball game. I thought Iona played very well in spurts. I thought we played very well in spurts. I thought Iona did some, I thought AJ kind of took the game over there for 2 or 3 minutes, and I kind of thought that was the difference. He took the game over, made some big threes, came up with some big plays for them, and I thought that kind of separated them, and then we were kind of playing catch up from that point on. But give them credit. I have so much respect for Iona and the job Tim does. And what they're about. I just thought it was a great game, great environment, and really, fun to be a part of it. I think this rivalry is getting better every time the game happens. Even though Josh is trying to get Monmouth in that spot, he tries to have Monmouth Iona games. Good. It's okay. That's pretty good too. Questions? That's it. All right.
How much better would the rivalry get if there's one more minute?
I think you guys do a good job of making it, that, and I say that complimenting you guys, which I don't do often. I think that's what's made this so good. There's been, what, 6, this is now 8 times in 3 years we've played, and I think I'm not sure, I think this is the first time we got swept. I think it's the first time we got swept in the regular season. So that's what makes it a rivalry. It's not a rivalry if one team's always winning. That's what's made it a good rivalry, is that we've been going back and forth. I'm not a guy that believes in seeing good teams 3 times. I'd be much happier not playing Iona again and seeing them go out early. I'm not into the sizzle factor. I'm into trying to win games. They're a good team, and I don't like playing them. I like playing them because it's great for college basketball. It's great for our guys, but it's a tough, it's a tough out, and but that's what makes it fun.
Steve, a lot of coaches think that the third time is
I say it's hard to beat a third team that's good. I think that's tough. I think if it's a 2-9 or a 1-8 or a 2-7, and it's a third time, it's what you're supposed to do. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but that's what you're supposed to do. I think when it's really good teams, and now you're going for a third time, I think that is tough, because like anything else, it's statistics, it's probabilities. If you play a team, the more you play them, the more chances they're going to have to knock you off. So the more opportunities you get, but listen, that doesn't mean that if we play them again, we're guaranteed a victory by any means. So, they're good. I think we're decent. I think we're pretty good, and that's what makes it a good game.
Steve, not to get too far ahead, but how much of a problem could they be for some team that hasn't seen them all year, or could you guys be for a team that hasn't seen them?
I think this conference is such a different conference. I think Iona does things that no one else in the country does, and that's why they're so dangerous in a tournament, one game, no preparation. I think we do things that no one else in the country does. That's why we could be so dangerous in a one game. But it's all about the matchup. I don't know how Tim feels, and I don't want to speak for him, but if they get a good matchup and they get a team that tries to go up and down and try to space them and play them zone and don't get out, that's going to play right on his hands, and they can make noise because they can put 5 guys on the floor that can make shots at all times, and there's not many teams in the country that can do that. So they're just as dangerous as anyone. Now, like us, they have weaknesses, we have weaknesses, and you got to hope the team you're matched up against, doesn't exploit your weaknesses. And I think it's all about the matchup. But they're very dangerous, very dangerous. I thought they should have got in last year, and I was a big advocate of that. They should have, because they were that good last year.
Yeah, thanks. How do you feel about your guys getting out of their shooters tonight? Obviously,
I thought we did a good job. I didn't think we did a good job. What we want to do is we want to suffocate the court and dictate where you go. We gave up the middle too much. We want to force everything baseline, step up and trap it. I thought AP was a little late on some rotations at the 5 spot. His Achilles is killing him. So I thought Zane was a little late. Now give them credit because of their speed, and we gave up middle. And when you give up middle, there's too many rotations. When you force baseline, there's only really one way they can go. We can take that away. But I thought we did a good job getting out. We held them to 36% from 3. It's a crapshoot with them because then Casper starts making tough twos. I thought we did a good job on David. I thought we made him work tonight, which is something we try to do. I think he's so talented in his ability to make plays for him. He's a playmaker, and I thought we did a good job. But you look at it, and he still gets a double-double on an off night. That says a lot about him.
In what ways does Williams coming back for Iona change that?
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. It's a tough problem, I think, because you're playing so well. I don't know what you do, and that's why Tim's a much better coach than I am, because he'll figure it out. I don't know what you do. It's too many options to have. It's like Baskin Robbins.
Coach, Jermaine Lawrence had the best game of his career on Monday and didn't play tonight.
Best game according to who?
Well, that he's had here.
According to who?
Points though.
Okay, I'd say points totals.
But
I'm not into points. That's not sexy to me. So maybe according, if you think he had a best game, you can say that, but that's not necessarily my opinion.
I'm just curious. Any reason he's behind or not mentioned?
Team goals.
Coach, AJ seemed to get freed up a few times, and that's how we started, getting on a roll. It was 3. What do you attribute that to?
Good players get open. Everyone knows Curry's gonna. You don't want Steph Curry to get shots, but somehow he gets shots. Good players find a way to get open. They read, they adjust, and our job is to adjust to him. I thought we lost him a little bit in our press at times. I thought we lost him in transition at times. I thought that was the difference in the game. When we lost him in those 2 plays in the second half, I think one was off an offensive rebound, the other one was out of the press. I thought that was a big difference in the game. Got them some confidence and momentum going forward.
Is Lawrence playing for you in the next game?
We'll see. We'll see.
That means something could change between now and then.
Beautiful thing about life. Things always change. That's one thing I know. Things never stay the same.
Ashton, how much did the fouls in the first half throw you off your rhythm?
It wasn't a foul so much, like Coach said, my Achilles really didn't bother me, and I kind of messed with my head a little bit in my mindset. I got to obviously play through injuries, and I feel like I let my team down a little bit because I think they needed me, especially in the first half. But I feel like we're gonna see it on Iona again, and hopefully 3 times for sure.
How much would you like that opportunity?
I would love to play them again. Obviously, I think everybody would like to see that matchup again. We played them last year in the championship, and we came out with a win, which is good for us. But if we end up seeing them again, I feel like we'll be ready. So, I'm looking forward to that.
What do you think, Emmy? Would you like to see them again?
It's good for the fans, but to be honest, no. They're a great team, but I feel like they don't want to see us also. So it goes both ways. But like I said,
And it's out of respect.
Yeah. But they're a great team. I love playing against those guys. I know those guys. They probably send me text messages right now.
That's what you guys don't know. The respect amongst the kids. AJ English grabbed me saying, "I'm so happy to see you back on the sideline, coach." Their kids have such class, and I really respect that.
Do you think that you could have a decent chance of beating them if you played them the third time?
Of course, like it's hard to beat a team 3 times. I can backtrack on my career here at Manhattan, and it showed that you can't really beat a team 3 times, obviously. So I feel like we got a great chance.
Was it deflating seeing having that creative buzzer in the first half, fall back afterwards?
I wish I let it off on time, but it was. I don't know.
Anything else, guys? Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Everyone travel safe.